Hello Matujima, and you're watching Hornbill TV's Chill Out. Today I'm very delighted to introduce a very special guest all the way from Mizoram. We have none other than Guruji with us. So thank you so much, Guruji. I'm pretty sure that you are busy here. You came all the way, if I'm not mistaken, you came all the way here to perform.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for giving us your time. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
So I want to know, is this your first time here in Nagaland, or how is it?
Yeah, it's my first time here, and I think it's the weather is similar to Mizoram. Yeah,
right.
it's very similar, and I had a very wonderful experience over here.
So I assume it was your first time performing here as well?
Yeah,
Or it was a
my
wedding,
first
right?
time. Yeah.
I've seen your stories everywhere. So how was it performing? How was the crowd? Tell us more about the experience as well.
The crowd was very inviting and warm, and they were very respectful towards me, and it was a fun time.
Right.
And then it was a really grand wedding also, unlike in Mizoram.
All right,
with all the fireworks, it was very grand.
All right. So you had a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Since you have been here for some time, did you learn any Nagamis as of now? Or you didn't get the chance to learn?
Yeah, I didn't get the chance.
Okay, all right, that's fine. So when it comes to your stage name, you go by the name Guruji, right?
Yeah.
Am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah.
What is your real name? Is that your real name? Or
No.
Okay, so what is your real name then?
My real name is Sima Somkima.
Sima Song Kima.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry if I murdered your name, but all right. Then we know about your songs, that you've been coming up with a lot of songs and getting a lot of views, and you're getting a lot of love all over the Northeast for your songs also. But we don't know much about your personal life, right? So tell us more about yourself, if you're studying or working, just in some details.
Currently, I'm still studying class 12,
Alright.
and I'm doing part-time jobs here and there, and
Right.
then I think after next year I'll go to college
Yeah.
and have a normal job.
You will what?
Have a normal job.
Normal job.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to take up music as your career? Since, if I'm aware, the music industry in Mizoram is quite huge, as we can say, compared to when it comes to Nagaland. Will you be taking up music as your career, or what is your aim in life?
My aim in life, it's very complex.
Alright.
I want to have singing and writing songs as my career, but it's really hard
Right.
to have that only as your career. So I'll try different things, but I'll keep on singing,
Right.
but I'll have different jobs, so I'll keep on studying as well. So I'll try to do both of them, but I'll never stop singing, I hope.
Right. So tell me more about your family. Is your family, your parents, are they supportive of your singing career, or what do they say about that?
At first, they didn't even know I was singing. So once my videos were viral,
Right.
they didn't even know it was me. So when they found out, they were really surprisingly supportive of me. And they said, if you can make it big, you have to try your best.
Right.
And they supported me through thick and thin. And even when my health was down, they were the ones to help me. So I'm really grateful to them.
So when did you exactly start singing then? Did you ever perform in schools or functions, anything as such, or was it just a video, and how did it go? Please run us through that.
I started singing at a really early age,
Right.
but it was just like,
At home.
yeah, simple singing
Right.
here and there. I really like music even as a child. So I started listening to music from my family. They have CDs, DVDs, and I listened to that. And the first time I performed in front of a crowd was I think class 5 in our Teachers' Day school. And after that I sang in class 10 as well. But I don't usually sing in front of crowds
Right.
that much.
So when you were singing there, I mean, when it comes to performing in front of your friends, did they support you? Did they tell you you have a very good voice? Please go choose music as your career. Did they ever tell you that? Did they push you to do what you are doing right now?
My friends are very sarcastic, you know. Usually when I sing, they'll be like, "Oh, please stop singing.
Right.
Your voice is hurting my ears."
Right.
But when it comes to being serious, they're like, "You have a unique voice.
Right.
So the way you write your music is also unique. So if you can keep on doing it, yeah, you should do it." So they were really supportive.
Besides music, what do you enjoy doing during your leisure time? What do you enjoy doing?
Right now I'm picking up football.
Okay.
But before, I'm really bad at sports, so I never did sport even at a young age. Besides singing, I think it's learning music instruments
Right.
like guitar, keyboard, something like that.
When it comes to your music, how would you describe your genre?
My first song was a love song.
Right.
So it started with a love song, but I like music as a whole, so I try to expand my, genres as far as I can. So during COVID, I think I picked up some rap and then blues, jazz. So I don't want to stay in one genre, so I want to do everything.
Right.
EDM as well, trap, everything like that. But mainly I write songs about life, struggles, happiness, something like that. If I had to say in a genre specific, it would be R&B or pop, Yeah, most of it is pop.
When it comes to your songwriting, then is it about do you draw the inspiration from your life experiences, or how is it?
I try to expand how I write my songs as much as I can. When I first started writing music, it came from my experiences. But then I'm starting to write songs from my imagination, from fiction, and then storytelling, something like that. But it typically started from my experiences.
Then who is your inspiration when it comes to music, be it Mizo artist or in the world? Who is your who do you?
I have a lot of inspirations.
Right.
In Mizo, I really love Michael M. Silo
Right.
and Vanel Siloa, all the old ones. I don't mean old like that, but the previous
who have been there,
generation.
right?
Yeah. They were inspiration for me in my Mizo songs. For English, it would be Freddie Mercury, Michael Jackson, and all those legends. Even Biggie, Tupac, all of them.
So it's different genre.
Yeah.
It's just scattered.
Yeah.
Which is good because I'm pretty sure you draw inspiration from each and every angle. So as a musician, I think it's always good to keep your mind open. And I'd want to know if you are aware of the music scene here in Nagaland as well. Do you know any artists, or did you come across any songs or any artists or anything as such?
I know Mokokoza, but I don't really know too much Naga artists.
Right.
Because I'm really, my music these following years, I don't really listen to new music. I just write my own.
Right.
So I'm really dumb when it comes to other people.
That's alright. Well, it will be very nice. I think our viewers would also want, like you said, Moko Koza. It would be very nice to have a song with you and Moko. That would be great. I mean, that would be a banger. What do you think about it?
Maybe next year.
Maybe.
We don't know. It might be a surprise.
Okay, we'll be waiting for that big surprise then. Now, when it comes to your I'm sure most of your songs are popular. It has millions and millions of views. But the most popular song, I mean, it's very difficult to. Could you please let me hear that? It's very
Nang
difficult.
ini.
Nang iri.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. I wouldn't get it perfected now, but that song just went viral. And even me personally, I really love this song, even though I don't know the lyrics.
Thank you.
It's always a song that when you're traveling or everything, we at least played once in the car. It's that kind of a song. So tell me more about the song. How did that come about? And according to sources, I've heard that you made that song, just classroom or something like that. Maybe it was just a naysayer or something, but I've heard something like that though. Please tell us more about that song.
Yeah, that song came to be from my past song. When I was in a hostel, I used to write songs mixing languages. I first mixed with our Mizo language and English. So one evening in my home with my friend, I was with my friend, and then I told him, let's make a song. Let's mix English with Mizo, like my previous song. And then we just tried it. We just put some generic chords, and then the lyrics just came to my head. And then at first it was it was kind of funny when we were beginning, but then I started feeling the lyrics, and then I need to be more serious. So I put some effort into it, and God bless me with some writing skills. So I finished it that evening, and then I just put it away, and then I think after school started, I skipped school, and then I skipped school. Don't skip school. I skipped school, and then we played in my friend's home, and then some of his friends, I think one of his friends was taking a video, and he status it, and then it became viral.
Right. Then you recorded it again, the studio version. We all want to know, I think the viewers might also want to know, there's a part where you say, I was so happy. Tell us more about that part, because how did that come up? Did you just do it purposely? Okay, let's make it a little funny.
Yeah.
Or how is it?
When I first started writing that song, the lyrics were so deep. Not too deep, but it came from the heart.
Right.
So the music, the song is about love, but one that is bound to fail. It's for broken boys. So I thought this song might be too depressing. So we just put some funny part in it, or let's just sing it like this. I was so happy, something like that.
Then when it comes to the song, was it because of your experiences, or was it just something? Is there anything in the song? Because like you said, I can only understand the English version there. To be honest, you're my raindrops in the starry night and everything. So, is there? You wrote it because of experience, somewhat, or how was it?
Yeah, it was from personal experience, and it's from two different experiences. It was from my experience and one of my friends' experience, so we mixed it together. Yeah, it's for you can say it's for different persons put in one song.
Okay. Then what about music video? I've heard a studio version of it as well, another one without the lyrics, but I think we're jamming with some friends, or I've seen one of the videos as such. Are you planning to come up with a music video of that as well, with your song?
I don't think I'll make it again.
Okay.
Because it's a past song.
Okay. So you want to move on.
Yeah.
But the song will still stay with everyone forever, I think. Do you ever get tired of singing the song, by the way?
To be honest, when it first started becoming viral, I had to go on many places to sing that song, so it was kind of annoying to sing your own song again and again. But seeing people singing with me and making them happy, it was worth it, I think.
But when you put up that song, did you ever think that that song would go this viral? Not only here in Nagaland, I'm pretty sure it's it went viral and it's popular all over Northeast, and we never know even the whole of the country. So how do you feel about that also?
To be honest, I never thought it would make it past Mizoram.
Right.
Yeah, so when other people started listening to it, I was really surprised because I never thought I would make it this far, you know, because we come from a humble background, so I never thought I would make it this far. Even now, I never thought I would come to Nagaland. But I think it's all God's doing, you know, God's plan.
And that's the power of social media, and also that's the
Yeah.
power of being talented. I must say, if you're talented, of course, your work, and if you put hard work into it, your work will get recognized everywhere. So, kudos to you for, I don't know, being talented. Then I've watched a few of your videos also, music videos now.
Oh.
Demi Lovato.
Yeah.
And when it comes to your music video and songs, there's always a funny element, right?
Yeah.
Somewhat. So would it be the trademark of Guruji that, you know, in every song there'll be a funny element or funny part? Is it something like that, or how does it go about?
I write different genres. So my new song Demi Lovato is kind of an upbeat song.
Right.
You know, it was supposed to be the first song.
Okay.
So you know, it started out that way, and then the next song was supposed to be Nangaini.
No.
So it's kind of chapter 1, chapter 2,
Okay,
chapter 3.
okay.
It's a going on story. So it started out funny, and then kind of funny,
Right.
then sad and super sad.
So it's
something
like a
like
series.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
series, episode 1, episode 2.
And now that you know that your songs are being listened by not only people in Mizoram but all over Northeast, and like I said, we never know if the whole of India, the whole of nation as well. Do you ever think of making this just to be in the game and to be there for the bigger audience? Do you think you will ever shift to making only English songs? Do you ever think of that, or you'll just always stick to Mizo songs?
To be honest, I've always made my songs in English. I just started writing it in Mizo not long ago, because it's really hard to write in Mizo.
Right.
For me personally, it's easier for me to write it in English because I grew up listening to more English songs.
Right.
So I think I'll have more English songs coming next year, but I always make Mizo songs occasionally also. I think maybe Hindi songs as well.
Right.
Maybe I don't know.
Do you have any projects coming up or any new songs?
Yeah. This year I'll drop a Mizo song,
Alright.
and then maybe an English song for Christmas. Maybe, I don't know. The time is kind of tight right now. But next year I'll drop some English songs
Okay.
because Mizo is really kind of hard to understand for other people.
Right.
So, by the grace of God, my audience are not only Mizo oriented,
Right.
so I have to think about the other people also.
Yeah. Yeah. Then when it comes to music there in Mizoram, tell us more about the music industry. What's the genre that's going hit? No, I mean, it's in at the point of time. For example, Nagaland, of course we have genres like rock, pop, but maybe I'd say indie is going well here. I mean, you know, it's the new in here. So how's the scene there in Mizoram as well?
Right now in Mizoram, I think love songs are really popular right now. Most of the booming artists are doing love songs, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint out the exact genre. Most of the top artists are doing love songs mixed with rap,
Right.
in the melodic rap, and some are just indie also, R&B. But the Mizo music industry is big, but also not big at the same time, because there's not really a vast amount of genre. There's a vast amount of genre, but most of them are not really popular at the moment. So right now, I think the most popular is R&B and pop, I think.
So again, comparing music there in Mizoram and Nagaland, I wouldn't say all the songs are in Mizoram or all the songs are in, I mean Mizo, or all the songs are in English. But mostly what we see is when it comes to artists there, they're very much inclined towards writing music in Mizo, right?
Yeah.
And then it's popular there. But when it comes to Nagaland, of course we have our songs from our local dialects and Nagamis, and but then it's more there when it comes to making songs in local dialects. So in that, how important do you think it is for artists to be rooted in their culture and then make songs in their own dialect to promote their dialect also, but at the same time stay relevant in the music industry or music scene?
This might be a controversial take, but it's just my opinion. I think Mizo artists typically write in Mizo language because most of their viewers and fans are Mizo. Right. That's why they only make Mizo songs. But a small percentage of artists are writing in only English also. You know, the rapper Jello, right. Genie also, and some new artists are doing it also. I think it's important to stay rooted, but you should expand your horizons as well, because an artist's goal is to touch as many people as you can with your music. Right. So if we only do it in our native language, we can only touch the natives. Right. So if we want to reach out to other places, we have to do it in a language that they can understand. Right. So this is also a message to other Mizo artists as well, you know, because in Mizoram they kind of treat it as a career. Right. As not as a career, as a job, to make money. But I think the goal is not to make money, but to touch people, you know, because music is so powerful. So if we only do it in one language, we cannot touch many people. So I think doing it in other languages is also really good, and it's a great idea, and it's also a way to, you know, unite people all across the world, I think.
That's very well put and very well said. And I'd want to know, since you said that you enjoyed your stay here in Nagaland, I won't say stay, but performing here in Nagaland last night, would you like to have would you be interested, or would you like to have a concert here or play here? What would you say about that?
I would like to have another concert if possible. Right. I would like to have a concert in as much as I can in other places, because it's how we learn of other people's, you know, culture and everything. It's how we take it in, and then we can put it in our music as well.
Besides Mizoram and now here in Nagaland, have you performed elsewhere, Assam or any other places in the Northeast? Or
last year I performed in the Manipur. Okay. And then this year in Bangalore and Hyderabad. Right. I think that's the farthest I've got.
But that's more than, since you just started, I'm pretty sure you'll get booked everywhere, but that's a very good start to begin with. And do you have any shows after this as well? After going back, do you have any shows for are you booked till the Christmas, or how is it?
This month I'm really blessed, and I think I'm booked very tightly this month. Right. But December, I think I'm still free. So I don't really like going out in December, because, you know, it's almost Christmas. Right. So I want to be free to experience the Christmas, you know, spirit as well. But this November, I'm really lucky, and people invited me to go somewhere. Right. And I think next week, I think I'll be going to Pune.
Okay. So you have a very tough schedule there.
Yeah.
Then since you mentioned that you have some songs coming up, would you like to give us a teaser? I'm pretty sure viewers from Mizoram might also watch, and also even our viewers from Nagaland, if we are very much eagerly waiting and interested in what you're going to drop next. So any teaser of what it's going to be like or anything as such?
The next song is purely in Mizo. It's my first Mizo song. It's gonna be my first Mizo song. It's the third episode, let's say. It's the third episode for my story. You know, if we put it in order, Demi Lovato is the first episode, and then Nangeni is the second episode, and this new song is the third episode. It's kind of a heartbreak song. You know, it's when I when I wrote it. Typically, when I write my songs, it doesn't take me that much to finish. But this particular song, I wrote it for 3 months, I think, because even me myself, I'm not really fluent in Mizo, you know. So I tried my best on this one. I think I put some traditional Mizo language in it also. I tried my best. So I hope they like it.
I'm pretty sure they will. And I'm pretty sure I'll be the first one to view it as well. Then coming to an end of this conversation, do you have any messages for our viewers? Any, I don't know, just word of appreciation or anything, just to your fans? I'm sure you have a lot of fans here as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not really good with my words, but first of all, I want to thank God for protecting me and making me make it this far, and I want to thank my family as well for supporting me, you know, through thick and thin. And I want to thank all the people who like my music and supported me all this time, because without you I wouldn't be here, you know, singing and everything. Because of you I get to do what I love to do, and so I'm really grateful to everyone.
Right. Thank you so much once again, Guruji, for spending your time and giving us your time. I'm pretty sure that the viewers would be happy to see you here speaking to Hornbill TV as well. I had a very great time talking to you, so thank you so much.
I had a great time as well. Thank you.
That was none other than Guruji speaking to Hornbill TV, and before we wind up this interview, we have a very special gift for the viewers. Let's have a listen.
And even the moon can take it for you. 'Cause I pull my neck, say I'll try like a fool. 'Cause you mean so much to me. But I don't know you lie, baby, please don't follow the code. And you did me wrong. 'Cause you're my raindrops in the starry night. You're my daylight when the sun don't shine. You're mine till the end of time. And when the day comes when you finally mine, put my hands in yours, put your hands in mine, forever and ever. You and me, stay with me. Baby, please, stay with me. It was real. Please have mercy, set me free. Dance on the glow. Told the buoy and tongue to hear. I see your face amongst the clouds. You're cleaning halo. Raindrops in the starry finally mine. Put my hands in yours, put your hands in mine. Forever and ever, you and me, stay with me. The twilight eve.
Right, so that was Guruji all the way from Mizoram speaking to Hornbill TV. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.
It's you.